What if I told you that the greatest test of a man's character doesn't come when he's powerful, but when he's desperate? This is the tale of a man who faced both extremes and the shocking twist that would seal his fate. It all began when the man, an ordinary citizen, bought a piece of land from the government. But what he uncovered during construction would change everything. Buried deep beneath the ground, 50,000 quids, a fortune, enough to make any man rich beyond imagination. He had every right to keep it. But instead, he made a choice, one that would astonish everyone. The man holding a small bag of the treasure approaches the Khalifa's court. The halls are eerily quiet as he steps forward, presenting the gold. Man said to Khalifa, "Your Excellency, I found this buried in the land, but I didn't buy the treasure, only the soil. This belongs to the government." Khalifa Abdul Rahman said to the man, "You could have kept this for yourself. Why give it up?" The Caliph, baffled by such honesty, urged him to take the treasure, but the man refused. He walked away with nothing, not even a single coin. The court murmurs in shock as the man exits, leaving the treasure behind. His honesty became legend, a man of unshakable integrity. But fate was far from done with him. Years later, that same man stood before the Khalifa once again. But this time, the story was different. He wasn't here for a reward, he was here for a crime. As he has stolen 50 rupees, the man was presented before the Caliph and told the whole incident. Khalifa Abdul Rahman said, "You? Accused of stealing 50 rupees? How could the man who once gave up so much wealth now be caught for so little?" The man told his story. "I was once wealthy, but the years have not been kind. Loss after loss, my family starving. For 2 days we haven't eaten." Man said, "I didn't steal out of greed. I stole out of need." In that moment, the Khalifa understood. The man hadn't changed, his circumstances had. Khalifa Abdul Rahman said to the man, "I remember you well, but let me ask you, do you recall the treasure you found all those years ago?" The man looks up and confused. What came next? No one expected. Khalifa Abdul Rahman said, "That treasure, we kept it, locked away in the royal treasury, in your name, and today it will be returned to you." In his darkest moment, when all hope seemed lost, the treasure he once gave up returned to him. The man, overwhelmed, collapses to his knees as the bag of gold is placed before him. His hands tremble as he reaches out, tears streaming down his face. Khalifa Abdul Rahman said to the man, "Now, you have no reason to steal. Your family will never go hungry again." And just like that, fate had come full circle. A man who once gave up everything had it all returned to him. Not as a reward for honesty, but as a lifeline in his time of need. Sometimes life's greatest tests don't come when we expect them. They come when we're least prepared. And in those moments, true justice shines brightest.